Good morning, UPBOptionMillionaires.com on this Tuesday, June 9th, 2015. S&P 500 futures are pulling back down over 0.1%. You look at the European markets open for trade. We had a collapse down 0.4% lower, have since recovered a lot of those losses here. We're going to pop back into positive territory. We had a late day swoon yesterday. Closing stocks right at their lows, not a good sign. We'll see if we can rebound off that tremendous selling pressure. If you look again from a one-year chart, we are at support. It's make or break time. And if you look from a relative strength index perspective, every time we've gotten to that oversold condition, which we're just about in now, we've seen a pretty sharp reversal to the upside, and each of those leading to new all-time record highs. Let's look at some individual names here. Hewlett-Packard talked about this last week for weakness, and we are starting to really get that back down under the $33 level. I was talking about this when it was $34. Also, Intel. Intel, beautiful. Look at this head and shoulders topping pattern. I talked about it right here when that right shoulder was forming. We have not seen a positive session yet. Look at this dramatic decline, but we're starting to get oversold here. And in this market, it's tough to trade for any kind of continued downside when you know a sharp recovery is right around the corner. So I'm in some calls here for Intel now. Those 33 July puts worked to almost perfection. Looking for a move up to 32 short term over the next day or two. And then we can continue to ride it to the downside. Let's look at some other stocks and ETFs here. TLT. Look at the reversal we had yesterday. We started the day stronger. Just could not hold on to those gains. And again, if you look from a longer term perspective here, TLT continues to break down, looking for a move to the bottom of this channel, which would imply 100 possibly under that before we get a significant bounce. Of course, it'll be choppy in between, but it remains in a consolidation mode. Couple other stocks to watch here. GILD, Gilead Sciences, again in a channel. It looks like it's going to roll over. Also, biotech, IBB. Just can't break out here, and one possible move back down under 350. And finally, let's watch the VIX, because if you draw a couple trend lines here, it looks like we could be setting up for a breakout. And if that does indeed happen, there's a good chance stocks are going to fall. So we have a couple things to watch here. The VIX, TLT, the US dollar. It's all coming together here. We're going to have a summer swoon or a summer rally. UPB, I'll see you in the chat room at OptionMillionaires.com. Have a great day.